Voila. So that is how you do it straight and with a big brush. And then you can spray, but look how nice the ends look. Hey guys, Coach Kimmy here. So I want to teach you how to refresh ends. So I washed my hair yesterday, I blow dried it, and then I woke up this morning and this is what it looked like. So I did not blow dry it, but I want to. And a lot of times if you don't re-blow dry, it will look a little frizzy, a little moppy. And sometimes I like my hair moppy, just so you know. But I'm just going to show you for the sake of making it smooth and how I can make it. So this is a really small brush and it is a size 25. Okay, so I could really wrap my whole hand around there. And then I'm going to show you if I do it with a medium brush. This one wraps around my hand. This is my favorite brush of all. And this is a size 32. And they're called Heat Pro ceramic brushes. Love these brushes. And I also love these brushes, which are ceramic ion speed LL. Okay, now this is if I want my hair really straight, but you know, I don't really do my hair straight, but I'm gonna show you with the small brush first, how to blow dry to make it curly. And it's not gonna take a lot of time because my hair's all dry already. So you're blow drying dry hair. All right, get ready. With those bangs. I take this back. So long. Get that under, it's gonna be curly. All right, so if you wanna hold on for a second, and if you wanna take the back of that blow dryer and cool it off, you can as well to like set it a little bit more. But, or you could just wait a second, let it cool up, but it's not cool enough, so I'm gonna. All right, now watch, this little brush is gonna make it so much more volume. That whole back, look at that volume I got from that little brush. Now I'm gonna go one more step forward. It's gonna be like a little train track. I'm gonna take another step, and I already did my bang, so I need like maybe 2 more. Get those in. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of it again. Get those in, get those in, get those ends. Now, when you heat it up, you're setting it like hot rollers. Remember the hot roller days? Listen, they still work too. You could still use them. Now I'm gonna put this right here, cool it off. Whoa, look at that volume, right? So that's what I wanna do. Now I'm gonna grab the back. All right, now I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna grab the back. I'm gonna grab it right here. I'm gonna blow dry underneath. Gonna feel it. All right, that's too hard to do there. So I'm gonna just do it here. I'm gonna take this piece and I'm gonna kind of pull it forward. See it? But I pretty much got the other pieces. You just gotta make sure you put the brush to the ends of the hair. Okay, like right here. Yeah, it looks a little messy. You could put it up with clips. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. But you gotta get those in. Get those in. Get those in. Now let me tell you, that little brush will make it so much smoother, but full and curly. Look how nice the ends come out, see? And that's if you want them all nice. You don't have to, you know? But look how much better my back is from doing that. And once I set it, I just wanna like let it go. And then I'm gonna do this side here, and then I'm gonna do the front. All right, so I'm gonna take like this section right here. I could do it 2 ways. I could take this forward, I get those ends, really grab those ends. I could do it like that before I even pick up the blow dryer, have it ready, and or I can do it, get those ends, and I could do it this way going back. So I'll show you this way first. Okay, so that also can like feather back like in a different way, like a hot roller. Right? So I'll leave that, but I'm gonna show you the next piece with a curl. And I'm gonna do it forward the way I liked, the way I did it before. I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna get that end, get that on there, roll it. Okay, now I'll get more of the Farrah Fawcett flip. So it depends. The Jaclyn Smith probably is more like this one. It kind of comes up and rolls under, but the Farrah Fawcett's more all feathery. So, you know, how do I want it? I don't know. How about if I do one side one way and I'll do the other side the other way? Because then I'm going to show you with a big brush how to make it all straight, like in a second. All right, I'm going to do all this side under. Grab that hair, pulling it forward, get those ends. And you really got to let it cool off if you really want it to stay. Now look how much better that looks, right? Like it'll stay because I really held it. Now, if you want to get a clip, just to clip that out of the way, you can. Or you could start at the bottom and work your way up to the top. These are the ends that are a little frazzled right here from sleeping on it. Make them smooth, smooth. Get those ends, get those ends, get those ends. I'm gonna cool it off. Okay, look at that. And now I'm gonna pick that up. And then I will do this piece right here. This is a tough piece right here because this is underneath. And if you don't get this, it'll always look a little moppy and frizzy. Look how nice. See those ends? See, with a smaller brush, you really get it so it's like curled, like a curling iron. And now I'm gonna get this last piece. Nice, now watch. Okay, it's more of the Jaclyn Smith kind of curls, more glamorous. Now look at the difference. See, this side I didn't do, and it's like little frazzled ends. Now look how smooth and nice this side is. And I could do my bangs, like I could get them to come back. I could do them all different ways, but I always like them a little bit over just for my forehead. And so that's that way. So now let me show you the other way. This side, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna pull it back like Farrah Fawcett. We're gonna get those ends, roll it, and then you can take the blow dryer out. Heat it up, heat up that brush. Now this is what happens, it acts like a curling iron. Basically, it's a hot heated ceramic, and then it imprints the hair, and then when it cools off, it sets it. Now watch this, it's gonna really be curly. Look at that curl. From a brush and a blow dryer. You just have to know how to do it. And then I'm just gonna put that one up. Take the next piece. Right here, this bottom. I'm gonna pull it forward. And I'm gonna pull it to the ends, get those ends, and I'm gonna start actually blow drying it right here because I want those ends, and then I'm gonna roll it in. Okay, so now I have that. But you know, when you're gonna put a little curl in hair, it's gonna get a little shorter. I wanna do this one right back here. Even if you take little pieces, that's okay. All right, now I'm gonna take this next piece right here, and then I'll just have that front left, maybe like right here. Take this, comb it really smooth, get those ends, get those ends, get those ends on the brush. Now listen, one thing I want to show you when I'm doing this, you see, I'm not pulling it back, I'm pulling it forward, right? Now watch, I'm pulling it forward, I'm rolling it, right, like that, getting all those ends in there, rolling it, and you could even keep it right here. You don't have to roll it in all the way. If you don't want as much curl and you just want a little bit of a bend, then you do less. Like right here would be perfect. Okay, I did a little. If I want more, I go closer to this root. But I'm gonna do this piece, and this piece is gonna cover that. Get those ends right here. And so look at the difference. Okay, I want you to see this. I want you to see me, and I want you to see the difference. Okay, so this is feathered back like the Farrah Fawcett, and this is more like the Jaclyn Smith, up and under. So this way you guys could see both ways. Now I'm gonna blow it all dry, fully smooth out with a big brush. I want you to know that you can dry hair. You don't have to I have all product in it already from yesterday. So I can go 3 or 4 days. When you take a shower, just wrap your hair up and put it in like a bonnet and it won't get wet at all. And if you want a little moisture on there, it could even get a little curl. So I like to actually do that too. So just saying, okay, so you guys follow me. All right, now let's do it straight. Okay, gonna go back to the top. Get those in, get those in, get those in. I'm gonna come forward. Get in there, go straight, straight, straight. You see how I don't really curl it on that bottom? I really hold it and then I pull it, and I don't curl it. I pull it straight, 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 and then let it out. Now, and I got to do the back too, so I'm going to show you. And you guys know I'm using my imagination. You know I love using my imagination. That's the best thing to do. And listen, yes, sometimes you can get tired from holding up, but if your hair is dry, it's so much faster and easier. Voila. So that is how you do it straight and with a big brush. And then you can spray, but look how nice the ends look. So if you look at the beginning of the video, right, you're gonna see it was like little frazzled ends, which is okay when you're not doing anything or you're not going anywhere. Otherwise, you just take a brush, re-blow dry it, and it really doesn't take a long time. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and I wanna show you something. So I'm gonna show you the pattern that you do when you wanna blow out your hair smooth and straight. All right, guys, so this is the pattern and the blueprint of how you grab each section of your hair. On the left side, it's for the big volume full hair, and you could close this in or you could screenshot each one so you could really look at them in depth. So again, you're gonna rough dry your hair 95%, or you're gonna wake up the next day and just re-blow dry your hair. And then you take that brush in the mohawk section, 1, 2, and 3, and then you are gonna take the sides and then the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many ever sections you need. You could take, big sections too. You could half those sections. It could maybe be 3 in the back because you take bigger amounts of hair. Doesn't matter, it depends on what you want. But if you want a full volume blow dry, you're definitely taking extra sections because you're using a small brush and because you want more curls, like rollers, like a roller set, and you're just using a brush instead of a roller. Yeah, so that's that. And then the smooth straight one is super easy peasy. You're just gonna take sections. You've seen how quick it was for me to do my hair smooth with that big brush. So it's half the sections and you're just blow drying it straight. Make sure you get all the ends in. Make sure you're thinking about what are you doing? How do you want it to look? If it's not falling right in one way, just try a different direction. Maybe to see, always practice different things to find out how the hair will fall if you blow dry it different ways. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed these tips and tricks, and I just want you to know Coach Kimmy sends you love, mwah, 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 and success to your journey in doing hair and learning hair.